Here's a hidden location, some crazy stuff that have happened to me on Fallout. Just to warn you, there will be spoilers during this video. So, today I wanted to show some crazy clips that I've had fun playing Fallout 4, going around the wasteland, and I'll show you some crazy moments that have happened to me. Now here, I jump onto the rooftop off this bridge, and I go into a loading screen. And it turns out I end up in Good Neighbor, so that was a pretty funny way to enter the town. Quite unexpected actually, but you know, on top of that, just to make it even more awesome, when I arrived, this happens. Now this Hancock guy, he's a sick guy, he's a beast. Look at this guy. He don't take no trash from nobody. Watch this, man. It's crazy.
One day there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Mate, he just shanked him, he just messed him up. Now here, what I ended up doing was, I went to this bar, and it turns out there's this Magnolia woman here. And you can actually flirt with her. If you succeed in all the flirt attempts, you can actually take her up to the bedroom, and basically it ends up like you end up both waking up in the bedroom. So basically basically trying to say that you've basically done it with each other. And basically after I'm finished, I walk into this guy, and now this guy, you remember him? He's the guy who sold us a position in the vault.
I wasn't on the list to get
He just had to remind me that I'm cheating on my dead wife, didn't he? He just had to be there, and just as karma, just to be like, you know, you've cheated on your wife, I'm going to make you remember her now, because I'm here. He just happens to be upstairs in the room next door. What the heck? Now here, I'm just, you know, casually just minding my own business, just chilling in the shop. And then Preston decides to come swimming on by. He just swims over, just so randomly. It's like, what the heck? Now here, I find like a hidden location under the water. I'm guessing they probably meant for quests to be here at some point, and then they chose to scrap it or something, I don't know. But I was just walking around, I basically walked from the castle to the Brotherhood of Steel airship, underwater in a power armor suit, walked on the ocean floor. It's quite detailed down there. And I end up like, if you see where I'm pointing here, this is around the area in which this location can be found. Now, I came across like this underwater boat. I didn't think much of it at first. I thought it'd just be like for scenery. But then I also noticed something else when I kept wandering about. Now, as you'll see here, I basically come across a boat. And it's pretty cool that you can actually walk along the ocean floor. And basically just cut across to somewhere without any enemies. I've not encountered any enemies or anything in the water. And I came across this ship here that you can see, and basically what this ship ended up being was basically just a random ship, or so I thought. As I ended up travelling a bit further in, I also noticed something else. I just kept walking past the boat upwards straight, and after I walked up there, basically I came across a giant airliner underwater. And it was kind of crazy because it was just randomly here, like you can jump inside of it and everything. And I'm guessing there was meant to be a quest here at some point. There's quite a bit of wreckage and rubbish around it. Sorry about that. But basically, now Nick is a funny guy. Listen to this. This is responsive. You took down 4 guys. This is funny.
Didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing.
It's just, what the heck? Is that not awesome? Or is that awesome? That is mental and crazy. Now, here I'm just traversing through the Museum of Witchcraft, and it is spooky in here. It's mental. It truly is. And then that makes me jump, and I was just like, you sod, how could you do that to me? And Preston stood there with me. He was just like, we should get out of here. You know, he's scared for his life. He wants out, man. And this is the big beast that I came across upstairs. Some boss Deathclaw. He's solid. He was hard to kill. And eventually I managed to take the big guy down. But my gosh, was he a tough kill to defeat. It's just mental. Can't get me through that doorway, so I kept using that as a tactical retreat. And basically, it's quite awesome. And basically, I accidentally put my ammo on my companion, all my ammo, so I was stuck with this laser rifle against my alerts to resist it, and I went here by mistake trying to do a Atom Cats quest when it was actually a Brother to Steel one. And these two Mirelurk Kings just laying into me, and I had to run into legendary glowing Mirelurks and everything. It was mental. But eventually I managed to beat him, but oh my gosh, was that a tough fight. The reason I was so quiet is because that guy made me jump. Now here, I'm pretty much messing about with the gamma gun, shooting radiation. It's just doing nothing, and then suddenly I noticed my spray and pray bullets are making big explosions in the water. Look at that. It's like a big explosion, just watch. It's mental. It was like an air raid, it was mental. Now here, it's just funny, this Mirelurk, I'm shooting at him. And I don't know why, but for some weird reason the Mirelurks are quite stupid, and this guy just walks right off the edge trying to get to me. I thought it was pretty funny. Just listen to this radio broadcast.
It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself.
Now this is really ironic, because this is what's about to happen.
Classic Billie Holiday.
He just gets clobbered in the face by a baseball bat and shoot off his head. You know, I just wasn't happy, and sometimes when you leave dog meat behind, he just pulls out this random teddy bear. It's a cool little animation in the game, because he can't really do crops or anything, so he gave him this animation. He just pulls that teddy bear out of nowhere and starts ripping it apart. It's pretty cool. Just thought I'd just throw that in there, because it's pretty awesome that they've gave him his own little animation thing to do when he's on his own. Now this is crazy. I just come out of this elevator and I shoot this turret right in its eye, taking out that lens. Kaboom. And also this crazy explosion happens. Now what's better than a big explosion like that? That's just cool, the randomness, the occurrence of it. You wouldn't expect that. I just came down and that happened. Now here is something that's better, an even bigger boom. Now here I'm just crazily walking around and then boom, and I'm just like, whoa, what's going on here? The Raiders having a fight with something, and then boom, oh damn, big explosions everywhere, and there's soft shell Mirelurks here. So now I'm just gonna take him out, you know, do my duty. Take them guys out, get me some XP. And this guy just makes me jump out of nowhere, comes out of nowhere, no idea where the heck he came from. But it was mental, and then I end up fighting this big massive dude called Swan. And this guy was mental. Just came out, he was in a pond, I started shooting at him. And he ran, he starts smashing you. And this is how you get the Furious Fist weapon, which is a melee legendary weapon. It's really powerful. But this guy's just mental, just slamming me with that big mace. But eventually I take him down after running around for frickin' ages, kiting the sod. It was mental. But yeah, you get the Furious Fist there, you can see. Quite a cool weapon. Now here, this is just, I don't know what this is. I think this might be some kind of Easter egg they put in the game. I don't know what the whole point in these things are. But I seem to notice them around, and you can shoot off the heads. Don't know what they are, but it's just crazy because I'm just like, oh shit, what's that? It's some monkey thing, and it looks like a monkey out of something I've seen.